And that Dangerous Alliance was so good.
Big time.
We talked about it on a previous show. Can I just
Sidebar,
bring
let's
up
go.
sidebar it? We're talking about this is made up of Hall of Famers: Stone Cold Steve Austin,
Yep.
Larry Zbyszko,
Yep.
Arn Anderson,
Yep.
Medusa,
Yep.
Rick Rude, all Hall of Famers.
Bobby Eaton.
One of the greatest of all time.
Yes.
And Paul Heyman, who's certainly going to end up in the Hall of Fame. This was a faction that could have been dominant for a few years.
Yes.
You know, granted, they were taking singles wrestler, people who specialize in tag teams, putting them in a different group. But man, they were dynamite and they were a lot of fun to watch. And then it was just a matter of what was going to happen with the different parts once they were split up. We knew that Rude was going to be okay,
Yep.
although he suffered a back injury or neck injury shortly after that. Arn was going to be okay. Zbyszko, by virtue of the fact that he lost a singles match to Cactus Jack, may have been getting phased out and went to commentary. And I think Steve was the question mark because Steve wasn't making the big money, the top guy money. He was considered a great technician and a great worker, but not yet a great character. And so I think of all the members, he was thought to be the most expendable.
The Paulie Austin pairing. I mean, what could have been right there, right?
Oh, my
Long
goodness.
term, can you imagine?
And then, as I mentioned with the Shark Cage,
Yep.
with Paulie in the cage, Austin cut this dynamite promo that never saw the light of day because Watts hated it. That was Paul, you need to look at this in a different way. Look at this man. His skin is pasty, pale. His heartbeat is weak and erratic. And yet they were terrified of him, which made him that much more dangerous in Steve's eyes. And then that promo never saw the light of day because Watts thought it was too much jokery.